From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into another edition of The Horse's Mouth here on Buzz TV, back at the bar, back at my Tommy Mac's place, and brought to you by our friends at Goodfellas Cigar Lounge and Spirits, as well as Bruss Nutter Wealth Advisors. Have a great show lined up for you this time around. Michael Lenahen from Aurora Builders is here. Alan Lowe from the Angel Advisors, and Evoni Seigler from Eafbeauty. Let's welcome them in right now. Michael, how are you, my man?
Great, Tommy Mac.
It's good to see you again.
Thank you.
We go way back.
We do.
You brought me an old picture. Mike was kind enough to build this loft. My old radio show. That was a fun time, man. Didn't we have a great time doing that?
Really did.
How's the home building going? I know the market's been just wild, but how you guys been doing?
You know, Tom, our niche in the market is the upper end. So, as you know, we build luxury custom homes.
Yeah.
And we remodel homes. So we are in a different segment of the market where a lot of our deals are cash deals, so larger homes.
Yeah.
So while we might be free of the worry of maybe rising interest rates, we're still in the same big pond as all the other builders. We're waiting on material.
Yep.
There's not enough subcontractors to go around.
Wow.
So it is extending the build time, and we're all fighting for the same few subcontractors.
And the materials, the pricing's through the roof.
You know, Tom, the model has had to change over the last couple of years from a fixed price model to now an escalating cost. We cannot quote you your remodeling job as a fixed cost any longer.
Wow.
It's going to have to escalate because you don't want me paying for that price increase and losing money. So that's been the biggest dynamic now in the past year.
Well, it's great to have you here, no doubt. Alan, how are you? Good to have you at the bar, my man. How you doing?
Good.
Welcome to Tommy Mac's place. I appreciate you being here. Tell me about the Angel Advisors.
Well, I work with people like Mike and the beautiful lady on my left who are trying to build businesses and grow businesses. I've been doing it for over 20 years.
Okay.
And, you know, to me, this is a real unique time for business, particularly small to medium-sized business owners, because you got a lot of factors playing in, like a talent. You mentioned interest rates, inflation, supply chain. We could make a long list. And this is where you find out whether people are really good at running a company or not.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. I'm in the financing world as well.
Oh, really?
And that capital, especially for those early stages, man, it's tough to find right now.
It's out there.
It's out there, but it's not.
They don't just give it to you.
No, right? Absolutely. So you're like an advisor. You walk them down the path and make sure whether they're going to acquire, whether they're going to beef up to sell, or whatever they need. Yeah. You take care of them.
Every company, I think, whether they're a startup or one that's been around 25 years, ought to have an exit plan.
No doubt. Absolutely.
How are they going to escape from? And I don't mean escape in a bad way, but what's their goal?
Right.
And that's what I'm trying to get them. If they want to flip it in 5, that's cool. But if they want to be with it 25 years, and that's cool too.
Know when to fold them, right?
Yeah.
Know when to walk away, know when to run. Absolutely. All right, Evoni Seigler's here. Hi, Evoni. How are you?
I am good.
It's so great to have you here. Tell us about Eafbeauty.
Well, first I want to introduce myself because I always have like this really cool intro, and it's what's up, guys? It's me, the wig coach.
Oh, nice. All right.
And you talk about exit and stuff, but I focus more on the beginning because a lot of people within the beauty industry, women like myself who are stay-at-home moms or they go to work every day, the beauty industry is a great introduction into the business world. And what I do is once you already have a skill, whether you learn that skill doing nails at your house, or you learned how to make a wig, or you learned how to make a wig and do hair out your house, or you have a salon, I'm going to show you how to cultivate your own following and your own plans to make sure that you are able to start and scale a profitable beauty business.
Okay.
Because a lot of people know the skill, right? Like you can learn to do hair. That's very cheap to learn if you don't go to school, because you can be self-taught or you can go to school. But not too many. The schools don't teach you how to make money.
Right.
How to run the business.
Yes, how to run your business, because it's more than just the logo. I mean, you guys know it's way more than just the logo. It's way more than being like a cute website. It's more than just Business is so much, and that why is so important, and having someone there to be able to showcase that, to get that out of you.
Yeah. So you're like a coach for salon owners and other people that are in the industry.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Yes. If you are into the beauty world, come to me.
Yeah,
because the wig coach gonna get you right.
And I love when a show comes together because you never know. But all three of you have developed your own niche.
Absolutely.
Right? You've figured out what is best for you, what works for you, and then you make it happen. And it's not easy. I mean, you've been in business a long time. I'm sure it hasn't always been, on the high side. I'm sure you've been through some tough times, some ups and downs.
We've had to reinvent ourselves, as anyone else did. And you're absolutely right. When I went to architecture school, I've got my degree in architecture. I've been building now for many, many years. But who taught us business? And unfortunately, many times you have to fail and stumble, and you're stronger for getting back up. But boy, it'd be nice to have had that guidance earlier. Business coaches weren't around when we went into business.
No, right.
But no, Tom, reinventing yourself according to the market. I mean, you look right now, Alan and I were talking earlier, you're coming out of COVID. Remodeling is so strong right now because so many people were caught staying in their home, looking around saying, I need to do something with this place. Well, now they don't want to go to the fitness center. They want to do fitness in their home. They don't want to go to the office. They want to work out of the home. They want to entertain more. So the home remodeling business is exploding thanks to something called COVID.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, you got to pivot, right? You got to figure it out.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, this has been great. I appreciate it. You want to finish? You got something to say? Go ahead, babe.
I wanted to add because not only is it just for that, but you have the social media group of people. And I have legit designed my house for my business because I run my business out of my house. I do travel, but out of the house. So yes, that remodeling, everybody has an aesthetic that they want. And when, going live is so easy. You grab your cell phone and you're going live, but you want to have that nice background. And having that, when I first started, I had just the backdrop I got off of Amazon. And then once I got comfortable and I realized that I don't have to sit in one spot, I wanted to travel throughout my house, and I wanted that to look a certain kind of way. And on top of that, you can also invite other people to host their events in your space now.
Well, and you can write that stuff off, right? Al?
If you organize it correctly.
That's right. Well,
the last point I wanted to make was running a business can be real isolating. Because your employees don't know what you're up against.
Right.
The vendors don't know. Nobody knows except you. And so what I always encourage people, I also lead peer groups, is to be part of a peer group where you can be with other business professionals and work on your
going
problems
through the same
together.
stuff. That's great. Well, it's been great having y'all on here.
Thanks
so much. All the best. Definitely. Good luck to everybody. And thanks so much for being here. Always a great time here on the Horse's Mouth, meeting new people that are doing great things right here in our great city of Jacksonville. If you like this kind of content, these kind of videos, check out more at iwannabuzz.com. So until next time, stay safe and be cool out there. We'll see you right here on the Horse's Mouth. Cheers.